Good evening. Thank you for letting me speak tonight. My name is Jennifer Carnich, and I'm a teacher at Clayton Valley Charter High School. I'm one of the co-coordinators of the Clayton Arts Academy there. I spoke at your last board meeting regarding your review of the School of the Performing Arts and my concern for charter school expansion in our county. I'm pleased to see careful consideration of the charter petition and appreciate your work in thoroughly reviewing the petition and any future petitions that come before you. As was pointed out earlier tonight, the county's role here is not just to approve or deny, but to oversee charter schools you do approve. In regards to that oversight, I asked the board for clarification in October for the use and purpose of the signatures included in the SPA petition. I've been confused by the inclusion of 3 administrators from my school who, as worded in that document, claim to be committed to teaching at the charter should it move forward. Greg Kyle, Miguel Romo, and Patrick Gaffney are current administrators at my school. I interpret their signatures on the document to be an affiliation between the two. If I've misinterpreted the purpose of that document or what those signatures are meant to signify, I welcome clarification on that point. I had the same concerns in October 2013 when your board received a very similar performing arts charter petition with signatures from 2 of those 3 same administrators. The question of affiliation here remains confusing to me. I'm curious if the board feels the same way. Let me state that I am a huge supporter of the arts and the need for emphasis on the performing arts in our schools. I simply ask that our county board remains careful and mindful of their role as they review any charter petitions that come your way in the future. Thank you.
Austin Alfaro.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Everybody, not just you guys. My name is Austin Alfaro, and I was one of the first students to attend and graduate from Delta Academy for the Performing Arts, which has been mentioned twice by public speakers. I was there all 4 years, and I was there for the good and the bad, and I can honestly tell you that it played a large role in my life. Delta means change, and as a kid, I didn't fully understand what that would mean for me. When I first stepped onto that Bidwell campus, I didn't really know what to expect, but what I found was an environment full of compassion, understanding, and above all, acceptance. The teachers didn't treat me like a student, they treated me like an individual. They treated all of us like individuals, each with our own talents and passions. They not only challenged me scholastically, but they also challenged me intellectually. I woke up every morning looking forward to school, to learning and growing as a person. Delta was my home away from home, and it was my family. Then, 2 years in, they announced that we would be moving to Deer Valley's campus, and the first thing I did was cry. I was scared. All the safety I had felt over those years was stripped from me, and for the first time since I stepped onto Bidwell's campus, I was scared. I found myself again not knowing what to expect, and when I first stepped onto Deer Valley's campus, this is what I found. As I walked the grounds in my purple Delta Academy polo, I felt the eyes of the other students burning into me, scrutinizing every detail, and I felt judged. After what felt like so long, judgment was almost a foreign thing to me. Suddenly, I didn't feel the same compassion that I came to love, or the understanding, and I no longer felt accepted. I started waking up every morning dreading school, and the classes that were strictly for my classmates from Delta Academy became my sanctuary. Delta meant change, so those of us that were there adapted, even when battered by stereotypes and misunderstanding. But no matter how hard we tried, it would never be the same. I remember one day a few Delta members, myself included, visited our old campus, and we reminisced. We shared some laughs and we shed some tears together. But the moment that truly stayed with me was when we all sat quietly in silent understanding. And we mourned.